Hello everybody, it's Greg again. Just doing another video to show you something that I thought was really interesting. The other day I got a call from my aunt up in Colorado. This is my Aunt Jean, who is my mom's slightly younger sister. And she called me to tell me that she had an old instrument of my grandfather's that has been sitting at her house for several years, many years. And she wanted to know if I would like to have it. So she told me about it, and she made arrangements, mailed it down to me, and this is what it is. This is actually a mandolin. So my grandpa Al on my mom's side played this thing. We are estimating that this mandolin is probably at least 60 years old, I would imagine. It's made by K Mandolins, who's a maker of mandolins. I don't know much else about it other than that, except that when she sent it down to me, it was cracked. It had the neck was actually separated from the body of the mandolin. And so I took it to a luthier. I found a luthier here in Albuquerque who would fix it for me. And he fixed it up and he restringed it for me. And I've been kind of fiddling with it. And I told my Aunt Jean that no matter what happens, I won't sell it. I won't do anything with it. It's just like the bass guitar that I have of my grandpa's. It's going to stay in the family. So this is probably going to hang in the wall in our instrument room. Anyway, it's made by Kay, and the mandolin itself really is a 4-string, but technically an 8-stringed instrument. It's unlike a 12-string guitar. This one actually has 4 strings that are actually there's 8 strings, 2 of them right together, and they're tuned, I guess, like a violin. So this is it's the opposite of a guitar. And then a guitar is tuned to open to E, A, D, G, B, and E. This thing is actually tuned backwards. So that this top string here is E, A, D, and G. So they're tuned 5th parts. I've been doing a little bit of studying about the instrument to see how it's really played. Obviously, I'm not a mandolin player, I'm a guitar player. But I thought it was kind of interesting only because of the family history of this particular instrument. So I told my Aunt Jean I'd get it fixed. I'd keep it in the family and I would fiddle with it and play it a little bit, because she knows right now I might be the only one in the family that she knows of that plays any kind of a stringed instrument. So I was volunteered. Anyway, so Aunt Jean, this is for you. So this is a mandolin. I started to fiddle with it learning a song by Led Zeppelin that is an old song from the old Zeppelin 4 album called The Battle of Evermore. If you listen to that album, you'll hear that actually has a mandolin in it, and it's played in the key of A minor, which is easy to form out. If you know much about chord theory and guitar, you could probably learn to play this kind of like I did, just sort of fiddle around with it a little bit. But that particular song actually goes kind of like this. I'm obviously not a mandolin player. That's just me playing around. Gene, that's for you. So thank you for the instrument. It actually is in pretty good shape, all things considered, after we did get it repaired. So we'll keep it in the family, and I'll probably play with it a little bit and have a lot of fun messing with it. So to my late Grandpa Al, this is to you. Thank you for the instrument. Have a good day. We'll talk to y'all later.